Hey guys, welcome to Flip Coach. Today I will be teaching you all how to do a ball out on the trampoline in today's video. Super easy, super simple. It's also super easy to do consecutives like a double consecutive, triple consecutive. So I'll show you all what the ball out is like and we can start getting to the steps after. So here we go. And so that's what the ball out is like, so let's get into the steps. All right, so the first step is learning how to rotate onto your back perfectly for the ball out. If you land too far up on your butt, you're gonna whiplash your neck. If you land too far back on your neck, it's gonna hurt your neck and your back, and you'll be really sore for the next couple days, or you could have a really bad injury. So we're gonna start by learning that. So first thing you're gonna need to learn to do is do a front flip. Like that. So after that, we're gonna make a few minor touches to that front flip. We're going to, instead of over tucking like this, grabbing onto your shins, we're going to under tuck, holding under your hamstrings. So that's what we're gonna adjust our front flip to. So instead of over tucking like this, we're gonna under tuck. Like that. I'll give you all a side view too. Like that. You see that? So that's how we're gonna do our front flip. Now let's get to rotating on our back perfectly. So you're gonna wanna rotate slow for the right amount of rotation on your back. Because if you get too far or too high, you're not gonna be able to rotate forward good. If you get it right in the center, you'll have the perfect place to like throw your arms and go over. So we're gonna start by that. The perfect way to do it is rotate slowly into it like this. See, I landed a bit up on my butt that time, kind of hurt my neck. So we'll try that again. Like that. That was perfectly on my center. So now we're gonna learn how to rotate. Like, we're gonna start progressing the rotation of the ball out. So we'll do it step by step. So if you got to learn how to rotate to your back perfectly, that's good. Now, once you get to your back, we're gonna rotate to our knees like this. Like that. You can do it without tucking first, that's perfectly fine. But after you're good without tucking, do it while tucking, the under tuck like this. Like that. It's good if you ever rotate to your hands, that's good. So now, if you're comfortable with going to your knees, we're gonna go to our knees and hands like this. Like that. So we're gonna do it while doing the ball out. Like that, exactly like that. Like that. This is where it's gonna start getting a little tricky and you're gonna have to overcome your fears. We're gonna go onto our back and then we're gonna touch our hands before anything else hits the trampoline. So it'd be like this. Imagine I just came from my back, it'd be like this. Well, not exactly like a handstand like that. If you're really good at gymnastics, you could try. You could try to go into a handstand like that. Like that. But if you're not, I wouldn't do it from rotating on your back. That's not what I do. Just do whatever you feel comfortable with rotating onto your back. So we're gonna do it while rotating from our back like this. See, touching our hands like that and then touching the rest of our body. That's what I mean. Touching your hands first like this. That's good over rotation, touching your hands first before anything else in the body. Now, what we're gonna start doing is try to dive roll from the rotation of our back. So we're gonna touch whichever shoulder you like to dive roll over. It could be your right shoulder or your left shoulder. For me, I prefer to dive roll over my right shoulder. So whichever one you're comfortable with, do that one. It doesn't have to be the same as me, just whichever one you're comfortable with. Now, we're going to go on our backs. Don't over-rotate with the front flip yet. Just go on your backs and land on your shoulder like this. Land on the shoulder you like to dive roll with. So that'll be my right. I land on my right shoulder. Like that. Now, we're gonna start the progression of dive rolling from the forward rotation. So first we're gonna do this. Touching one foot and then rolling like this. Like that. So touch one foot and then roll. So now, if you're getting comfortable with touching your foot and then rolling, touch your foot for a very quick second and then roll like this. Like that. See, I did it quicker that time? So do that. Like that. Now, this is the step where you're really gonna have to get over your fear. You're gonna go into a straight dive roll from your back, like this. Like that. So, I know it might seem scary, you're just gonna have to do it. There's no other way to do the ball out, unless you just wanna send it. But if you wanna progress into it, you're gonna have to dive roll like that. So you're gonna have to over-rotate with a front flip onto your back, and then go into a dive roll like this. No, it might seem scary, it's the only way. So let's do it together in 3, 2, 1. See, you're barely there. You just have to take your hands away. Now, if you want to do the dive roll one more time, you can do it. I'll do it with you. 3, 2, 1. Like that. Now, one step closer, and you know what step it is. The ball out itself. You're gonna have to go all the way over. Just take your hands away from the dive roll and tuck. That's all you gotta do to do the ball out. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1. And boom, you just learned how to do a ball out on the trampoline. Your friends will be shocked, and you gotta tell them, I learned this trick from Flip Coach. You better go try it, and you can do this trick that I'm doing too. And you can show them that you're the coolest kid in your neighborhood. Just doing a ball out like that on your trampoline is so awesome. Like that. So it's easy as that. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content that we post anytime. Try to help me to get to 150 subscribers. I'll see you later. Bye.